Welcome back. You're still locked in. It's your feel-good breakfast show, of course, and we're doing something special this morning. Now, you get vegan burgers, and then there are the kind of vegan burgers that Taste Food Director Abigail Donnelly cooks up. Very different indeed. Now, it's a magnificent beetroot and quinoa creation. It's got some turmeric hummus and, yes, carrot chips too. And I can tell you, Mzansi, you ain't never tasted a burger like this before. Now, Chef Clem is showing us just how to make this scrumptious dish. Chef Clem, oh, I'm so excited, man. This is ticking Nature Boy's boxes like you can't imagine. It's meat-free, right?
It is.
Oh, man, and it's a burger patty.
Yeah.
Oh, the world's just been flipped upside down here, and excuse the pun.
I know.
But wow.
But I mean, I love burgers. I honestly think it's like the perfect packaged meal ever. This one's really great because we're using veggies, but I mean, I like the fact, the trickery of using beetroot. Doesn't it look like meat a bit?
It does. It looks like a patty, so already you got me more interested than I think the normal folk would, because it doesn't look like you've just thrown veg in between buns.
No. Which is really great. This one has beautiful texture as well, and burgers are all about texture. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna need your help, though.
Okay,
so do you want to come around?
All right, let me make my way out here. What you got me doing this time in the kitchen?
You're gonna work on a bean hummus for me, and hummus is really great. Like the world is obsessed with hummus, but what people might not know is you don't have to use chickpeas all the time. You can use things like beans that can go in there, and beans are really great in hummus. I find like it's maybe even a little creamier than the normal chickpea hummus. So I've got that for you. If you can blitz up, let's talk through the ingredients you got here. You got some turmeric, you got some garlic, you got some tahini, which is ground up sesame seeds.
Lovely.
You got coriander, which is going to give our hummus a beautiful green color. Which is, I mean, look how colorful this burger is already, and I love the fact all those colors are in there, and you eat with your eyes.
Yeah, and this thing is literally like a dish that's come to life. It's like you've thrown a rainbow on there, so I am frothing for it.
So you can go crazy.
Like mixture ratio content, or just
I almost want to leave you to your own devices and see what happens. But in all honesty, to be all honest, everything goes into the NutriBullet and you just blitz it up. What I like saying, if you do find that it ends up being too thick, don't add more oil. Oil actually does tend to make it thicker. It emulsifies with the other ingredients. A little bit of water.
Okay,
like straight out, like Mother Nature's best, you know what I mean? Okay, cool. While you're doing with that, I'm gonna start on the burger patty. This is honestly my favorite grain of all time. It's spelt.
And is spelt the name of the grain?
Yes.
How is that spelt?
Like, it's spelt. It's P-E-L-T. But it's an ancient grain. And once you understand like how nutty this is, I'm addicted to it. Like trying to eat like healthy and plan a proper lunches during the day and not just snacking all the time.
Yes.
Spelt, lemon juice, canned tuna, pepper, boom, a little bit of chili sauce is my ultimate tuna salad.
How have I not heard of this?
It's so good. It's so good for you as well. Okay. We're going in with some raw beetroot that's just been peeled and grated.
That's where that
I'm literally trying to dodge. Okay, also, beetroot, yes, it does stain, which is why I'm wearing a burgundy shirt today, because it's probably going to get on me.
Smart man,
and you won't see it.
And everybody knows how clean Chef Clem is in the kitchen.
Hey, okay, let's not lie to the people. There's not. Okay, and we're going to go with quinoa. I love quinoa.
Yes, that is a power ingredient. It's an epic grain. It's got lots of protein. It's got good fiber. It's got all the good stuff.
The good stuff.
Bring it.
Quinoa,
and it's actually very filling as well. I was just about to say, when it comes to like eating a massive plate of rice versus quinoa, it's really like a good, it's calorie dense, but you don't need to eat a lot of it. It's going to keep you full for the day. So that's beautiful. And that's something that I'm sure an entire burger is going to want to tick when it comes to those boxes.
And it's going to give that beautiful texture, absolutely. So quinoa came through. It was like quite trendy, right?
It has.
And then the world jumped on it. But then people started talking about the fact that quinoa has been used for thousands and thousands and thousands of years.
Ancient grains and cereals. Yeah,
and talking about like Heritage Month, when food comes back in trend, especially South African food, like we find like all these old school dishes that our grandparents used to make. It's coming back in fashion now, and I love it. I love it. It's so cool.
Don't forget your roots, guys. And don't forget, of course, if you just tuned in, head over to theexpressoshow.com where you can get this incredible recipe inspiration. We're making a burger out of rainbows and colors and magic, and it's all provided from nature, and Chef Clem's about to do the business. I've just finished a beautiful sauce here, which I think I've nailed, although I haven't even...
I like it. You haven't blitzed it yet, but you're like, I've done it. Okay,
I'm just that confident.
You start blitzing while I'm going to add these patties, which I made earlier. I'm going to start frying this off while I actually make
the noise.
You ready? All the noise? Same time? So the viewers that might not know that Baral's wearing a check pants, and if you had to see the moves he was doing right now on camera, it would just strobe. It would just strobe. Okay, so I dig that. Oh,
Chef Clem, just before you get too involved there, how's this consistency? Is this good?
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's the one.
Am I winning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you do is mix up that beautiful patty filling, and what I like doing is I like keeping some texture in there as well. And I don't want to make it too fine, right? Because we spoke about the fact that all the spalt and the quinoa add texture. If you're going to make it too fine, you're going to lose all that texture. What I do, though, is I shape them, and then I pop it in the fridge to let it set up.
It's so crazy. You're talking about texture right now, and it literally looks like mince.
It does!
Yeah, weirdly enough, I'm looking at this, I'm like, it's got a similar color, it's got that texture, it's got that, like the fattiness and the protein mixed together. This is well done so far, man.
You know what I forgot to do?
You got the eyes deceived here.
It does.
What did
I
you
forgot
forget?
to add my onions. My caramelized onions. So, okay, South Africa, don't forget to add your caramelized onions to that. And what that does, it adds added sweetness to your patty.
You had one job, eh? You know,
one.
I thought we're teaming it out.
I had
I'll
one
take
job.
over from here, Clem.
But you know what? I'm not going to waste it. I'm actually going to use that. Okay,
Right.
so then we've got our beautiful buns, and these are the seeded buns, and I'm all about the texture. Again, we're using seeded buns, which are really, really great. That's going to add so much more crunch to it. We just toasted a little bit of olive oil. And so that's down there.
Just
I
by
need
the
some
way,
of your
that
hummus.
on its own is already a beautiful meal. Hey,
I
just
dig
dip
it.
a
It's so
little bit of
good.
like a toasted roll in some butter.
Oh, yeah. Some of this beautiful hummus, and yes, 10 points for this hummus. This is amazing.
I must just say, whoever made that hummus has got a
Wow,
thing
that guy.
going.
That guy. Okay, we're not going to waste our onions. Onions going down.
Like that. So normally the onions would be in the patty.
Would be in the patty.
Right? I like this little, I'd say a transition from the original recipe.
There we go. Okay, so turn it over, get a nice crust in it. I'm going to take this one out just so I can build this first burger. Burger patty goes down. Then what Nicole's done for me, which part of the recipe, she's fried up some beautiful carrot strips into like little carrot chips.
Okay, nice.
Do you know my new best friend is my air fryer in the kitchen?
Yes.
It's the
Apart
best.
from like it being one of the healthiest alternatives to cooking.
The crust and the crisp you get on
Yeah.
things with the least amount of of oil used. I absolutely love it. I'm hooked on it. So if you want to make like crispy like vegetable chips, air fryer is the way. Air fryer is the way. So okay, a little bit of this vegan air
Chef,
down.
I never eat in the morning and my stomach is just
Oh, is that your
shouting
stomach?
and screaming for this. You're making it look so good.
All right.
Oh.
You know what I like about this recipe as well? People use celery, but then they toss out the leaves. Celery leaves are so beautiful and fragrant.
It's like a garnish and a...
Exactly, but this is replacing your normal lettuce.
Okay.
Pop that down there. What have I done? I've put my burger upside down. I had one job today. I had one job. Let's do that.
Upside down, round and round.
There we go.
Yeah, man.
Then we spoke about everything being about the texture. To finish this burger off, they literally gone and added some extra cedar nut sprinkle, extra crunch, just like sprinkle on the side, over,
That's
in,
that
out.
moment where you gotta just, you know, finish that off.
The curry leaves. Oh, okay. This is one burger you need to try. It's a veggie burger.
Oh.
You're not gonna miss the meat. It's full of texture. It's the way. I love this burger.
I love this. I love the concept. I love everything about it. Thank you so much, guys. Of course, head up to expressshow.com. You want to get this recipe inspiration. It's beetroot, it's carrot, it's all the good things. It's from nature, and it's a rainbow of love, and I know you're going to love it. Oh, thank you so much, Clem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That hummus. Yeah.